He's playing a Beastmaster. Perfect. That means there should be some living creatures for me to zombify, and in general have all my poison stuff work against, which is not and normally a guarantee, you know. So, and that's part of the risk of playing a Necromancer. And prepares a spell. Why did he not get his stats? Did he play his cards wrong? He loaded you loaded your book too early. You have to wait until the automation says you can load books. Resetting. Oh, double dose here, as he says, he is pretty new, so that might also work to my advantage. At least he has been letting me know that he's not very confident, so that doesn't always mean that I will win. Did I not put anything else in that generates mana, really? Huh. So it's like put on a piece of... Oh no, the Deathwing? Yeah. This is 14 and 5, 19, and I can afford it. Perfect. Deployment phase, and I think we already said good up have fun. And he has initiative because he's blue. Perfect. Oh, Julian is here. Or Julie. July? Julie. First quick cast phase. Nothing for me. He casts a Ring of Beasts, getting discount on beasts. Okay. That might mean that there's no lair coming because this one doesn't combo with the lair. He just hard casts a creature. Okay, a Thunderous Falcon. And let's see if he wants to make it a pet. He could have moved and cast the pet, or the falcon, which I think he should have. I want to pet it. Just gonna ask him in case he forgot. Sometimes people do. All right. I will. Do I want my graveyard forward here? I'm not so sure. I don't think I will benefit from advancing on his position. I will place it like semi-forward, like here in this zone, but not further than that. Hardcast my ring here, which does combo with spawn points, so I do get a discount when I spawn zombies from the graveyard. This one out. I will make it my Eternal Servant, because if he's running flyers, it would be nice to have multiple archers to draw on. First quick cast phase is mine, and I'm not casting. Okay, and he has 2 active creatures, and I have 0, only 1, so I can pass, and we'll do that. Felix redeemed Lord of the Rings earlier. I'm gonna have to refund that because we didn't play it. And it made him only move 1 space with the bird. Perfect. Exactly as planned. Then I will go for leather boots. Then I should have done the regrowth, I think, instead. My bad. Probably better to put down a face down enchantment. Do I want to move and guard, maybe? Or just guard here? I'm gonna guard here. He puts down Rajan's 2 Rajan's Fury. Wow, okay, so this one makes all animal creatures gain the charge +1 trait. Note that down for later, because if I make zombies, they will get it too, because it counts for enemy animals too. Of course, if I make mine zombies, it makes them slow and so not able to move and attack unless I spend like a zombie frenzy, which you only have 1 of. Still cool though. Base. That's me. Zombie minion. This is not a super good creature to have right now, but it's cheap, so I hope it's not too bad. And it will be able to hit his mage if he comes in with that. First quick cast phase belongs to him. He doesn't quick cast, right? Now what's he gonna do? Beast Bastard does move closer. Someone say bird. Maybe? Yeah. And quick casts. Oh, no, wait, hold. Quick casting level 1 creature is once per round. He has this quick summoning thing. It's just once per round. The beast caster may summon a level 1 animal creature as a quick spell, and he did it twice here by moving and then casting, and then using his quick cast marker to also quick cast a creature. That is not possible. So he can stand still and make both birds in here. You can get both by not moving. If he wants to. Go for it. But then he didn't get in range of my curse. So I will... We want to activate the mage now so that the archer can still shoot after this action. I could move forward and try to tempt him to hit me with this falcon. It's going to roll 5 dice if it double moves over and hits me. I don't want to be hit by 5 dice, so we're not going to do that. We are going to guard and say done. That's it. Saving some mana, that's fine, so we can get a zombie brute next turn. If he had moved, I would have cast both the Mage Bane and the Leather Short Haste instead, but I don't want to move forward in order to incurse him. Isn't Keejchen the only boomer still playing Mage Wars? Wow. Wow. I don't know who you are, Jury Owl, but welcome to the stream. I'm not a boomer. I know I'm old, but I'm not a millennial, I think. Is it called Gen X, I think? And for the record, there are a lot of much older people than me that play Mage Wars. And he chooses to stay, and then I will just guard with my archer. Sick burn, dude. The affect anything? Put out the zombie brute now. In a deployment. First quick cast phase. I'm not gonna quick cast. Actions phase. Okay, and I have 3 active creatures. He has 4, so I can say pass. And you should always pass unless there's something really, really pertinent that you need to be doing at the start of the round. Otherwise, it's better to make them show what actions that they are doing and not vice versa. If I show him my hand too early, he can be more confident in moving forward, knowing that I'm not going to interfere with his business. So this is the way. Camera in a good position. Put it off to the side a little bit. Hear me out. Not sure how to do this probably. Sure. Okay. He might be trying to teleport me here. That would be a sick move. Yeah, here comes the teleport. Okay. Wow. Drag arrow from spell card. Yes, perfect. It is a teleport. For 6 mana. There, 2. So, okay. Yep, makes sense. Oh, and he's targeting me with an acid ball. Oh, I don't think I have a way to get rid of acid. Oh, there's something that I missed in my building of my book. Uh-oh. That is pretty nasty. Hopefully he doesn't roll 2. He did. That is bad. So now I have no armor, and I'm about to be hit by, this is, what, 10, 17 dice? Wow. How do I survive this next round? Where do I put myself? Either I move right now, regard getting all his birds into the zone. If we move away from his Beastmaster, then the Thunderwave Falcon here cannot hit me. I also have a guard marker that I could use first, and maybe I will be able to hit a bird back and deals good enough damage to kill it. I think I gotta take that melee attack, because otherwise I'm gonna be hit by these birds again and again. But he's gonna hit me with the pet first and get an extra die. Yeah, I am probably dead, to be honest. We will go for a leather helmet to get 1 armor now, and move my zombie crawler over here. Done. I need to do that counter strike. And he's using the pet first. Good choice. 7 dice. Insane. That was really. I did not expect this play. I had thought that maybe this could happen, but I didn't expect him to actually do it. And it's working out much better than. And the acid ball, I admit I had not calculated that in. 3 armor, I wouldn't be too mad about it, but right now we are hit by a little bit more. So I'll move over here and guard. Done. That was 7 damage, by the way. First hit, pretty nasty. Now we need to roll a good counter-strike hit here when I'm attacking back. He only rolls 3 damage this time. Good. 14% kill chance. I do 1 damage. Frick. Not good. Now, there's two ways of going about this. I can shoot with the skeletal archer at the bird, or I can move my archer over and guard my mage. He's asking how I retaliate. Maybe he thinks I can't retaliate against flyers. Doesn't it get used up in... Yeah, but I moved and guarded again. I can avoid one hit of 5 dice by moving my skeletal archer into intercept. Or I shoot at the bird and then we will maybe kill a bird and then not have to deal with it next turn. I think I gotta try to kill the birds. That's the only way we live through this. 61% kill chance. If we don't get this, I probably lose the game. We got it. Good. That makes it more plausible for me to actually survive the next coming rounds. We will be hit by another 5 dice here with 1 armor, of course. So let's see how that goes. Next turn we gotta do like Deathlink and regrowth, more armor if possible. There's 1 damage to me only. Oh, that was a lucky hit for me. Good stuff. So we still have a chance here. And a bird died, so I get a mana on the graveyard for killing 1 bird. I was hoping to do a really slow build this time, and this is not working out. I should have moved to one of the corners last round, to put more distance between myself and his mage. Again, I did not expect this teleport business, so that's my bad. This is not good, but there's still hope. I hope. He has initiative. No, I can come back from this. I'm confident. Unholy armor will cost me 0, and then we deal 1 damage to each of my corporeal creatures. That includes my mage. Did 1 on myself. Do 2 armor. And a quick cast now up to 3 armor against the 5 dice that the birds roll. So is he gonna move in and attack with mage first, or what is he doing? 15 mana for him. We've got a Wall of Thorns. Okay, good thing I put on some armor, eh? Damn. He is not. He's just full on rushing, which is... This is not going to work for him, I think. Drag arrow from wall. With 3 armor, I should be fairly good to survive this. Glad I chose the armor. 0 damage, nice. Keep it up. 1. 0. 2 more rolls. It says, though dazed, Wall of Thorns manages to avoid fumbling the attack. What the hell? That's interesting. Wall of Thorns attack deals 2 critical. Okay, so he got some damage through. Now we have a problem, because I should move over here to be out of range of this bird. But then I don't get a... I wanted to deathlink the pet, that I won't be able to do that then. But maybe I just deathlink the other Thunder with Falcon. No, I gotta move and not be hit by 6 dice from this guy. So we are moving over here, and then I can deathlink this guy or guard and hit it. Ultra Whoop with a follow. Thanks so much, sir, and welcome to the stream. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be the guard, because he is gonna hit me, and then we can kill this falcon. Elithis has arrived to say, hey guys, good luck, fun. Thank you. Beta is here. Nice. Oh, and Sharkbait, you already saw the days thing. That's good. Don't have to go and pester you with that. Turns out indents got screwed up. Fix. Okay. Oh, you treated with the bird. Good for me, I think. Wow. I don't think he has time for that kind of stuff when he's rushing as hard as he is. But I'm not healing right now, to be fair, so we really need to get like a regrowth belt on, and I low-rolled that attack, so that was nasty. That's fine. So now the question is, does the zombie brute go forward, or does the zombie brute stay? Because if I move the zombie brute down here and guard, I'm still guarding, so I'm not technically guarded, but he's not gonna come to this area and attack me. He is gonna teleport me somewhere and attack me again. So the right choice is to move it forward and guard here. Zombie crawler. This is. I should have let him move his Thunderbolt Falcon first. Yeah. And Stilk with a subscription. Wow, it's a busy day. Thank you so much, Stilk. I hope you're doing well. And I feel weird about being subscribed to when I only stream like once every 2 weeks right now. But I'm gonna get back into it. This is the first step in getting back into streaming is streaming today. So, welcome back to Twitch, nerd. Thanks, Felix. Thanks, Sharkbait. Are we ready? First quick cast phase. It's my initiative. Quick casting. I could also shoot at the bird with a skeletal archer and then have followed up with a flame blast. That's what I should have done. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna follow through with my plan, which is to move up here and then quick cast a face down enchantment on myself. Oops, not that one. Whoopsie daisy. Face down enchantment on myself here, which he might think is a nullify and then not teleport me somewhere. Is the idea. Actions phase, and then I say done. Oh, double done. Wasn't intended. Okay. Knab is right. Really? Okay. I don't think you would pet. I still don't. I'm not convinced that you would pay the pet cost, because it's not like, I mean, stuff like Mage Bind will say that if you there's a specific description in the rulebook that says stuff like Mage Bind is calculated when you dispel an enchantment, for example, or to dispel enchantment. I have never seen something similar for stuff like Pet. And this is a very unique case because it's only because of this spell that we can even have this discussion. There's nothing else that has a similar wording in Mage Wars. What's he doing? Another bird. Okay. So he's not teleporting me, I think. Is it another Rajan's Fury? No. It's an enchantment. Okay, so... Oh, it's Rouse the Beast. Which... He did that wrong. Because I was not going to move up and guard my mage in this action. But because he shows his hand... and says, well, the bird is ready now, I can then move up and guard my mage. And so Power of Mind, normally I would wait for people to write done, but he can literally do no more. So I will just do my thing, come up guard, say done. That leaves my... I was going to move this zombie brute back and guard my main zone to protect the skeletal archer, but this is fine. The zombie crawler could keep following his mate, or honestly, it could move over here and start working on the Rajan's Fury. I don't think that's the right play. Because it's gonna take it the rest of the game to kill the Rajan's Fury. Just move it. I'll just make it follow his mate and put a little bit of pressure on him. Now he can hit my skeletal archer. I forgot to summon from my graveyard. Okay, I'm all over the place. Double move. I will ask done because he technically could be thinking right now about whether or not he is going to guard. Okay, and he didn't. So skeletal archer will shoot at the pet bird because it has piercing 1. I think this is a better way to generate value. 18% chance of just killing it. Could we get that lucky? Close. It's what, at 2 health at that point? Very nice. Done. Always thought Rajan's Fury was unique. Nope. Just be aware that it buffs all animal creatures in the entire arena, so it also works for your opponent's animals if you're playing against another Beastmaster or someone who steals your creatures, stuff like that. Now, there's 2 ways of thinking about the zombie brute. We can move him in here and have a guard on the skeletal archer, also a place for me to retreat once this zombie brute is dead. But I think putting the zombie brute between me and his mage is the better play here. Because he doesn't seem to be going for the skeletal archer anyway. Now he doesn't want to move in his mage here, surely, right? Revive some animals to profit from Rajan? Yeah, I would. You know, we have this Cigarette of Undeath, which is exactly for that kind of thing, except it's kind of hard to make my zombies melee attack his flyers. So, but if I could do it on one of them, since they are fast, they can move and attack. So maybe I should just put it down next turn, so that my zombie brutes, when they counter strike, there's a chance that they kill a bird and I can revive it. Might not be a bad idea. I will reveal the regrowth now, because why not? And that's the end of the round. So I took no damage this turn, and we are going to regen 2. So that was a good round. Face. And I think I can... I'm bad at math, guys. Huh. Yeah. Cannot afford the cigarette. So I literally can do nothing unless he... Oh, I guess I can throw down the belt even if I have my regrowth, but this is bad planning. Because I didn't calculate my mana, I just assumed that I had enough. Here's a quick spell from him. Onto me. A 9-mana teleport. A 4. I guess he means here. I've never seen anyone use that terminology for Mage Wars before. This means he will get 1 bird attack in. Because as soon as he has moved anything, I'm going to either move or double move. I can only move 1 if he moves in his mage and hits me, but I'm sure it's going to be a bird. And then I can double move down here and be safe. We are just running away. Oh, do you, Jason? Well, I'm not going to claim that my memory is the best, so I believe you. 3 damage going in. Okay. Now we gotta run. I don't have to double move. I can move and guard. Which should it be? Remove and attack the Rajin's Fury. No. I think putting more distance between me and him is the right play. So let's just double move down here. Done. I'm not really sure if I should play the Regrowth Belt or just save the mana. Can't believe I planned this poorly. Embarrassing. Next first quick cast phase, I'm going to put a Chains of Agony on this Thunder with Falcon. That takes it out of the game. No, can you only move one? Flying creatures do not hinder non-flying creatures, and vice versa. Marathon Necromancer. Nice. Yeah, it's the Keejchen way. I always end up running away from people and playing the super long game, even if the flying creature is no longer flying. No, but it is flying. Because then it's not a flying creature anymore if it's not flying. Eh? It is only not the better way to describe it is it only loses flying for the duration of the attack and the counter-strike. Then back to flying. How many laughs around the arena? So Jason hits the nail on the head. I think it would be worse for the flying creatures if that were the case. No problem. It didn't matter here because I could just move one zone and I would still be out of range of the other two birds. So it's not a big deal for me if I had to move one. But I think it is better to move two. Now, where would he fly with his birds? If he flies in here, I can shoot them with my archer from there, so then I don't have to shoot first. But I was hoping he didn't move his mage in this action so I could hit him with one of my creatures. What are we doing? What are we doing? He's moving. And he has 9 mana. Done. Okay. Guard? You might want to guard. Always, if you really consider, if you're not doing anything else with your mage, guard with the mage, so that if something hits it, he gets to hit back, and he's even hitting with 4 dice. So there's literally no reason why he wouldn't guard now, unless he's going to guard himself with another creature, and then he would be afraid that I can target him despite that, but that's not what's happening here. All right, I'll show you the point. The point is that it doesn't cost anything, and it gives him an ability that he wouldn't otherwise have. I'd say that that's reason enough. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved my zombie crawler first, I suppose. So I'm going to shoot at the bird. Might as well shoot at the one that hasn't moved yet, and maybe then I can deny it. If I kill it, I can deny the attack on the zombie crawler. 38% chance of one-shotting it. No such luck, but close. In fact, we're getting a lot of the birds really low, which means that stuff like Idol of Pestilence is starting to look really good. And Stench of Death is also away, but this is not gonna be good. I was gonna put it in the graveyard zone, but thinking he would come in there, but then nothing has been going on in there, so another attack at the little crawler. We are gonna move and guard, move and guard of the round, and I'm not gonna quick cast the regrowth build. I can't believe I made that misplay, but we didn't get to use the ziggurat anyway, so maybe it was fine. But I could definitely have prepped like a curse or something instead, and then we were able to use it. Idol of Pestilence would not have been able to afford the Idol of Pestilence, so never mind. I feel like I'm gonna win this, but obviously I'm a little bit out of position right now. Spell Trouble. This could be how I lose, but I'm gonna chance it to get the Idol of Pestilence out. Like if he an acid ball and a hurl boulder this round, and then I think he actually just wins. So let's hope he doesn't do that. He has 19 mana. I'm gonna, in the quick cast phase, I'm gonna do the leather gloves, because he might even attack spell in this phase. He can also push me one to be in range of the Thunderous Falcon again here for another 6 dice. He just prepped a spell mid round. Oh, he could be a Tanglewine. Oh, it's. I think this is a misplay. He didn't use it yet. Oh, I can't run away now. Ah, I comprende. I comprende. Okay. I can shoot one of the birds before it attacks. I can guarantee kill one of them, but that's the one that would die to the Idol of Pestilence. I think I have to do it though. Reduce his dice by 5, right? I think the Tanglewine would have been better for him, but this is also really annoying. I'm gonna shoot the bird that can actually, almost certainly will kill. 98.8% chance of killing it. And it would have killed a full health bird. Of course. Alright. That is me done. Now what's the mage gonna do? Is he gonna push me through? But then, no, because then this bird won't be able to hit me. Oh, he takes away my armor. Sensible choice. Luckily, I have a backup for that one specifically. There is nothing I can do to prevent a bird from hitting me right now. What I really want to do is wait right now. So we will forward that zombie brute here. Guard. And I also need to put a mana on here for the bird that died. Well, if he gets some really lucky rolls this turn, then he can win. We have 2 armor, and he's coming in with 5 and 6 dice. If he attacks with this bird first, I might move through the wall of thorns. In fact, I think I should have done that in this action. Oh, he passes. It's either. Oh, I only have 2 armor now. Well, then I don't get the Idol of Pestilence if I move through. And the thing is, if I want the Idol, I have to move up here, and that gives this Falcon an extra die. Ah, jeez. And also the Idol of Pestilence will not kill anything right now. But this avoids 6 dice. So I only take the 5. But this, I mean, 10 dice should be 5 damage. Right? Yeah. This one rolls 6 dice. 4 damage. This one should be 5 damage. At least. Probably more, like 6 or 7 even. Because I only have 2 armor. So I don't think running through the wall is the right play. We're getting close to a point where a zombie frenzy might just kill him. I just need to not die first. That's why I always use Ballad of Courage against it. Oh, against Altar of Infernia? Pass again, he says. Okay. I will. No. Yeah, we are not moving through the Wall of Thorns. If I move through the Wall of Thorns, I'm going to be here in the next quick cast phase, and then he's going to push me back through. Definitely not doing that. And he has initiative next turn. So that would be bad. He wants me to move. I gotta move up here then, and he wants me to move up. Okay, so he would get the pet token, but I don't think he could have gotten it anyway because I can move my mage last. Okay, 4 damage, putting me to 19, and we're still regenerating. We're going to be hit by another 5 dice though. Okay. Over. Done. This also means that when I'm in here next turn, I can move 1 and then I'll be behind a guard, which is going to be good. Oh, only 2 damage. Nice. Okay. I will do Idol of Pestilence. Yeah. I feel like I should have done this way earlier maybe, but I didn't really have the mana either. Definitely not out of the woods yet, but we're going to go down to 19 in the healing, putting me at what, at 13 total health with 2 armor. That's like double boulder and then I'm dead. So I need to... I think we move and wall. Can I double wall? No, we'll not be able to double wall and wall him in. But I think we'll just do what we... Okay. Before I deploy. This one's free. Chains of Agony is 3. Not free, but 3. And so I should be able to afford my zombie minion. Quick casting Chains of Agony on this dude. So now he is dead unless I somehow get pushed into the zone and he can attack me in the same zone. But then he doesn't get the charge bonus. If he wants the charge bonus... Oh no, I should reveal it. Oh, God damn it. Idiot. Alright, so now he's not just gonna not move it, but then it dies to the Idol of Pestilence. Right. So in fact, I don't think he can do anything. But I wanted him to move it first, so that it moves, dies, and then he has wasted his action. Now he can attack me with this Falcon. Or the Mage. An Acid Ball. Yeah, putting me down to 0 armor now. At least he can't throw me through a Wall of Thorns in this action. And in this turn in general. And I will be getting on a new armor. I need something to remove corrodes in this deck. This is something I need to add. after the game. Oh, whoops. That was his quick cast marker, right? Oh, I forget what the name of the spell is. Action space. Oh, did I quick cast before him? I did. Ah. Or... So now he can melee attack me? Oh, what's this? Pillar? Pillar of Righteous Flame? Dorcius! Okay. That seems like a weird play right now, I'm gonna be honest. This does not apply pressure to my mage. This is to secure himself, and that's not, I mean, that's too late. Now, this might look really weird, but I'm gonna do it. 10 points if you can guess why I'm doing this move. Because now I'm with 0 armor next to a Wall of Thorns, so he is gonna prep a push. Oh, shit. My bad. Can't. Okay. But I wanted him to prep a force push, and then I would have played a Cloak of Shadows. This is kind of nasty. All my creatures take 1 damage, including my mage. But we get the armor for 0 cost anyway. That's me done. Now I have 2 armor again. Okay. I really wanted to do that little thing, running over here, having him prep a force push. Then since it's my initiative, I cast the Cloak of Shadows, and then as my first move, I would move over here. Being so the prepped force push would be wasted. That would have been fun. That's the wrong Dorcius. Is it? Did he not pay 18 mana for it? He did not. If he wins, he's disqualified. I'm gonna allow it. Who cares? But I'll be sure to let him know, I suppose, around after the game. Oh, and that triggers the graveyard. Crawler dying, good. He's playing the Broken Dorcius, yeah. I actually thought he had the mana to pay for the full thing, but he apparently didn't. And I'm glad that the accidental reveal of Chains of Agony didn't matter. Such a new play, but whatever. I mean, you'd think, well, now I didn't have to pay the 1 mana, but if I didn't reveal it, he would have moved it, and I would have paid anyway. Might as well move him and let him die while he dies upkeep anyways. That's actually a really good play. Because now he denied me getting the free mana on the graveyard in the upkeep phase. I'm not sure if he realizes that that was a good play, but it was. Done. Oh no, he's done. So now I'm gonna go in and start attacking his mage, obviously. Seven damage going in, move up and guard, and this guy moves over and guards. And end of the round. Now it's starting to look like it's gonna be pretty hard for him to finish the game. But still, like double boulder is absolutely an option. Again, the Dorcius play is just weird because it doesn't do damage to me. It's gonna heal him, but no way he can keep up with the amount of damage that I'm like getting ready to pile on. We could Zombie Frenzy next turn, but I gotta prep for stuff like Double Boulder instead. Shadows. So yeah, he has to do something in this quick cast phase, and I'm not even sure. Maybe like Enfeeble could do it. Let's see what he's got. Deathlink is also one of those that have a timing issue. Yeah, I would think that the same is true of the Idol of Pestilence, because... No, okay, maybe it's because the way this is worded, during the upkeep phase, each living... I still think that if I have initiative and I decide the order of things, I resolve the Idol of Pestilence, everything takes 1 damage, then I say, now you can resolve Dorsius, then he can do the Thunder Revoke and heal. I think. Yes, it is a force push. He did. If you're listening, power of mind, then cheating. But that was a good play. Well done. Okay. I'm not guarded, right? But of course, I just move behind the guard, right? We cast. The Deathlink might scare him a bit because he doesn't see what it is. The Cloak of Shadows would do nothing this turn. Done. Well, this is why we prepped the Deathlink. I'm wondering, what did he get out of that? I couldn't run away, and the running away would guarantee me the victory of the game. But how does this win him the game? How does this change it? What can he do now? With 8 mana. Teleport me up here? Yeah, teleport me up here. Then Thunder, Falcon, and Dorsius would be able to hit me this turn, and I couldn't prevent it. Yeah. But his mage would be hit by Zombie Brute, Zombie Brute, and Zombie Brute, and Archer. Thinking, yeah, worse. Ooh, my best school for mass passive healing on the mage. Yeah, sure. So many cards I don't like that. I mean, to be fair, I only have the zombie brutes for it, and I didn't put the Eternal Guardian, Eternal Servant on any of them. So these are the zombie brutes that we have. I would hold the 3rd zombie brute in the deck until the skeletal archer dies once and we reanimate it. I take the Eternal Servant back, and then I can Eternal Servant a zombie brute, which is I think is better generally. But here I just needed the guards. I just needed the guards out. Should have prepped Sigurd. Necromancer being targeted by a force push. My zone. God damn it. Okay, so now, yeah, this in fact, this works because I can't guard it. I can't guard myself. So I'm gonna be hit by what, 5 and 4 against my 2 armor. And I cannot guard. I cannot hit Dorsius because he is wounded. So I have to, my bloodthirsty zombies want to attack him. Oh, we have the archer. The archer might finish off the bird. 81% point. And half. Yes, we got it. There's a pretty good chance of that working out. Nice. I think that's game. He doesn't have the dice anymore. Next round I'll be healing 4 because of the Deathlink. He's only doing 4 dice this round against my 2 armor. Inflicts 2 damage on Necromancer. And just for shockbait, in case you're still listening, apparently Dorsius is also dazed. And again, it didn't really do anything, but I'm sure he's aware of it, and seems like a weird little bug. Well, there's only one thing I can attack, and it's the mage. But honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. The only thing is I don't get any guards next turn either. Maybe it doesn't really matter. He dies next turn, I think. I'm at what, 24? And the quick cast, I guess I will put down the Cloak of Shadows just in case it ends up mattering at some point. although it doesn't really do anything. I like what he did. I liked his play, the double force push. In case I had moved like over here, right? But he never allowed that. He never allowed me to move. But I would also just have double moved. But he might have thought that I could like move here. Through the wall, maybe. Eat the double boulder. Dossiers was a mistake for sure. Yeah. Oh, it's his initiative. I shouldn't. Meteor plus Stalagmite is possible. Yeah, for sure. Might be better. Not the right type of birds to use them in. Probably not. It's kind of a weird play here. I mean, Dorsius is always good. So he went to my head thing. He is good. He doesn't fit into this strategy that he's using here. He fits into the Keejchen strategy because I'm always trying to outlast and outlive. Oh, Spray of Barbs, also a good choice. Yeah, oh wow. Whoop. Oh, and 0 damage. 4 on the first throw make me kind of worried, I won't lie. It's still the first quick cast. So, if it had dealt 4 again, I guess average. "10 health. He needs to do 10 health in this action. Oh, he gets the Dorsey's attack too. I can't prevent the Dorsey's attack. Another 3. This is getting way too close. I'm at 7 health. So again, a boulder. Shit. Okay. There's a chance that I simply kill him now. All of these, yeah, they do the same amount of dice. 6, and I have a flame blast to follow up. Come on, deal a lot of damage. 29. I'm gonna have to flame blast and hope that that kills him. 6.2% chance of killing. Better than nothing. Ah, no. Okay. So he gets an action. One final action. Oh, it's Spray of Barbs again. Okay. Oh, but 3? Don't do it. Oh, wow. He rolled well with those. Wow. That's it then. 96% chance. I've got plenty of attacks here. Death by pestilence. Pestilence. Had me swear. So when can Aurelia play? Aurelia is PowerOfMind's girlfriend, and apparently they have like very limited time slots available during the week. So they asked to play like after each other, and so we are playing her in a whenever she can. Yeah, the better. Put up my opener. Yeah. Okay. And I think that me deploying the skeleton archer probably also helped stave off the rush a little bit. Had I had the spell to remove corrodes, I think this game would have been very different because then I would have had 4 armor right now. She isn't home yet. Okay, should be soon. She works at daycare. Of course. Just heat up. Disco. At 6:15 p.m. EST, which I still can't do that math in my head. Okay, so we are again gonna play a little game until Aurelia is ready. Then